General Hospital spoiler for next week from July 17 to 21st, 2023. Tease is that over the next week there will be a multitude of issues reviewed, which would take fans from surprise to surprise other. Therefore, fans should be mentally ready to receive the drama that will take place in the coming week. Some of the first revelation related to the issue that fans are most interested in, which is the current state of Curtis. He signed. Many people wants to know if Gina Robinson has stabilized or not, because in the previous part, Gina was very shocked and exhausted when faced with the news that Curtis was seriously injured and would even have to die. Meanwhile, Marcus Taggart would try to reassure his ex-Dante Trina, because right now everyone is hoping that Curtis' surgery will go well. If Curtis' surgery is successful, it will certainly be great news for Curtis' family and fans. However, this did not happen. The result of Curtis' surgery will soon be over, and it seemed that as expected. This is not very optimistic. The news that Curtis was seriously injured also reached Nina Roops. Right after that, Nina rushed to visit her friend at the hospital. There is one person who is not allowed to visit the hospital to visit Curtis or approach Trina, and that is Spencer Cassidy. The reason this was an unreasonable order from Portia Robinson was because Portia did not want Spencer to approach and be near Trina for a second. Although Spencer was surprised, of course Spencer would not object to Portia's request, because Spencer knows that the Curtis family is having a lot of stressful problem right now. Spencer doesn't want to cause any more trouble. Meanwhile, Sasha Gilmore is facing a series of problems after using drug given by Dr. Damon Montague. The police arrested Sasha because they thought Sasha had the symptoms of an addict. Sasha has repeatedly claimed that is innocent because Sasha suspects that the new drug that Montague gave Sasha is the cause of Sasha's hallucination, and what Sasha suspected was true. It was Gladys Corbin who suggested that Montague add some new ingredient to the potion to get Sasha addicted again. The plan was Gladys and Montague's execution, just because of keeping the guardianship for Sasha. Gladys ruthlessly pushed Sasha once again into the sinful past of the past. On the other hand, Maxie Jones would try to find a way to bail Sasha. However, Sasha refused soon after. No one now believes that Sasha is innocent. The police think that Sasha used to use drug, that Sasha returned to this past is entirely possible. So Sasha explaining that Sasha innocent only makes things worse. In the end, Harris and Jace had to agree to allow Maxie to bail Sasha and release Sasha. On the other hand, Brooklyn Quarterman feels very grateful to her boyfriend Chase. The two will soon have a sincere conversation with each other. Brooklyn wants to say thank you to Chase for keeping Leo Falconery and Ned Quarterman connected. The two met at the Quarterman mansion, even if only for a short time, but this is also a good sign. You probably remember the shooting at the Metro building. Currently, the attacker has not been arrested and is most likely still in town. Of course, Dex Howler will have to help Sonny Corrento find this attacker, which makes Jocelyn Jax unhappy. Jocelyn disagrees with Dex's action, but Dex argues he has no other choice. Therefore, not long after that, between Jocelyn and Sonny there was a tense clash. The Esme side also soon launched some new action, which will greatly determine Esme's later life. Because the current Esme is said to have amnesia, Esme chose to find out what Esme's true past was like. The first step is that Esme will make a visit to her mother. This was her own mother who would understand Esme's past best. At the same time, Jurgen also had some problem in prison and interview. It could be that Drew was attacked by a fellow inmate, leading to injury. The person behind all this trouble is Sarah's Renault. Sarah's blood is to force to agree to join Sarah's religious group.